Superman movie coming out. Crisis on Infinite Earth movie coming out and becoming a digital soon. Um, that's a lot for the DC universe and for the DC, for the DC movies and DC studios and everything. So moving on to Marvel and the MCU, a lot of movies been coming out. We saw the trailers for Madam Web and everything. The Marvels movie. Uh, oh, we did have Aquaman for DC that came out too. So, but yeah, Madam Web, all these other these shows and stuff that have been coming out for the Marvel universe. We had the Nick Fury show that was on Disney Plus. Um, so yeah, so a lot's been happening in the MCU. A lot's been going on with Marvel. So it was announced before we had X-Men '97 coming out, a continuation of the original show that came out for Fox. Uh, for you people like me, I'm an '80s baby. I was born. I used to watch the cartoons, the Saturday morning cartoons. Every time I came home from school, I watched the cartoons. I watched all of that stretch, the Superman, the Batman, all of that. Uh, they had the X-Men on Saturdays. I followed that story. Matter of fact, they did the best Phoenix story that showed on screen. I know they had the movie of the Dark Phoenix, but it wasn't nothing like the animated uh, version of it. That was cool. Hopefully, if they do another movie like that, they would go more to this story of the X-Men. But but they actually came back, and the cool thing about it is that the voice actors, a lot of them has came back to reprise their roles, uh, especially for Wolverine, Cyclops, the main characters. Even Storm, I believe the original character just came back. So it's good to we get to hear that familiar voice, especially of your childhood when you grew up, watching these shows and everything. It's like nostalgia. It's like being real excited, uh, just to be a fan of all of this that they even bringing the show back. I see the animated style has kind of changed a little bit, where kind of almost like how they did, um, like the Superman, no, like yeah, the Superman movie, the Man of Steel animated movie. They kind of changed the animated style, little update, kind of looked like it was old school a little bit. But that's cool to have a refreshing of the animation. You don't want to always see the same thing, especially if you're having a reboot or pretty much bringing something back, a continuation of something. You want to see it look fresh, a different version of it, pretty much, but the same. You know what I mean? So that's cool. But if we don't have a lot of the synopsis or the story, I saw the trailer. I don't know if you guys saw it. I posted some things on my channel. You can check it out of the trailer. Matter of fact, the trailer is on my channel, um, as well as the episodes that I'll be talking about now. But the synopsis, or just what we have now, it says a band of mutants use their uncanny gifts to protect a world that hates and fears them. They're challenged like they're like never before, forced to face a dangerous and unexpected new truth or new future. So we saw the new future in the trailer. Um, I seen it. The one Easter egg I saw was the Daily Bugle newspaper. Just to talk about that real fast. Um, and they asked, "Was Spider-Man a mutant?" Now you all know that in an animated Spider-Man cartoon back then, when the X-Men was on, he was actually mutating. You know what I mean? Because of his mutation. So I wonder if that's going to be connected or somehow a thing. So I don't know. Thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Uh, yeah, I would like to know your thoughts about it. Let me know. Uh, I think, matter of fact, in this video, my super chats may be open. So Let me know in the super chats what you think. Let me know your thoughts about that too. Um, 'Cause I saw that. That was the first thing I saw was the Spider-Man thing. Like, I wonder, does that mean that he might be a part of this universe, or are they trying to bring Spider-Man back too? Um, because we didn't see that Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse movie, the Miles Morales movie. I didn't see that actor voice, or I mean, I didn't hear that actor's voice, or we didn't see that character. So I wonder would they consider bringing that show back, because that show was actually good. It stood up against the X-Men's, the Batman, and the Superman show. You know what I mean? So you never know. But but yeah, but the trailer we saw the future. We got a chance to see the heroes back. They still have the school, but it seems like, spoiler if you didn't see the trailer, that something happens to the professor, that he passed away, he moved on. So now they have to figure out what they're going to end up doing from what's been happening in the world at that time. And like I said, this is a continuation of the old X-Men show. After he died, this is what's happening and moving forward. So we see at the end of the trailer, we see Magneto pretty much look like he took over the school, and like took over for Charles Xavier. That I don't know what that angle is going to be. You know what I mean? You know how they tease a little bit in the trailer, but then sometimes that's not what it's going to be. Like, it's a whole other thing sometimes. But just have to watch the show when it comes out. I believe it's come out March 20th. It's going to be streaming on Disney Plus. Um, if you're a part of my channel, if you're going to be a member or joining the community, be on the lookout for my review on it as well. We already have the episode list is already ready, and I don't know if they're going to just bring out the show, all the episodes at one time, or is they just going to have it in like a weekly thing like they sometimes do. But I see the first 10 episodes titles. um Episode 1, it says "To Me, My X-Men." Episode 2, uh Mutant Liberation Begins. Episode 3, Fire Made Flesh. Episode 4, Matendo. Episode 5, Remember It. Episode 6, Bright Eyes. Episode 7, Shine with Strength, or With Strength Reborn. And episode 8, 9, and 10 is a part 1, 2, and 3 titled "Tolerance is Extinction." So that's what we have to look forward to. That's coming up. So we have 10 episodes. Maybe that might just be the first 10 that they stream. So I'll make sure I check it out. Thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoy videos like this and looking for more, make sure you hit the notification bell, become part of the conversation, and you won't miss out.